To take over the world with? I gotta be careful.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. That gamble did not... They bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Looks as if he's going to run it. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Off he goes. The 40, the 20, the 10, and he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And how about that start for this offense? First play of the game. You talk about setting the tone, starting fast. That is the exact thing they just did. One play, one score. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Lets it fly. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Going to the run, it's Edwards. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the point after is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They're going to ride this running back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Alabama quickly back to the line. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Using his feet to buy time. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. Finds him out of the backfield. Quick with the spin move. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Morris. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. Wide receiver shows motion. Comes out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. The give is to Miller. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Snags it over the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Motion from the offense. Going up top on first down. Finds his tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the middle. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
He'll pull it on the read. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Man, these read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunk of yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well then fine, I'm going to pull the ball right now and to use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine, I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking downfield, it's Orji. Fires to the big fella. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Wolverines have taken it inside the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Michigan. Ready to try the point after. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Makes a move. He stepped out of bounds at the 49, just short of midfield, and he almost went a really long way. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide out in motion. They move the tight end all over. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Gonna take a shot. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
To the air, it's Orji. They're bringing heat. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well,
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again, trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Quarterback checking off. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Getting some heat. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. You know, a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They do it with ease.
And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up. They'll run the sneak for it. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
Hey, he looks short of that play, and the quarterback sneak is such an easy play, and you trust it because the quarterback gets the ball right away, but that defensive line was having none of it. Failed 4th down. Big-time stop for this defense.
Going with the ground game left. At the 40, there he goes. Got a lot of running room. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To throw, it's Orji. Looking to scramble. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Wolverines send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. On the move, it's Williams. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this.
He's loose. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. Looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 with the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Steps away to find some room. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Trying to make magic with his feet. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. On the ground, it's Edwards. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks, it's Morgan. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time.
He uncorks one deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys playing with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be...
They got him. It's a sack. And what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Goal line defense, you start to get in this area, more of them windows shrink down, and I better play close to my guys. Nice coverage in the back end, no space, no air, nowhere to throw the football. As soon as he caught it, he got thumped, and that's what...
He'll go down in a bit of an unusual way to bring this game to a close. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking at it to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
What up? Yeah, this my. No, this if I win this one, I'm in the championship. What's it for you?
This is my first round.
Kickoff team.
See, bro, like I play with Michigan every game, but I've been struggling against these top dogs. This is my first time ever using this team.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Damn, I should have stayed with Michigan then. Man, Bama be giving me so much trouble though. They're just so fast.
I'm trying to think of that team that give me the most trouble. It ain't even no top 25 team. It's a damn.
Yeah.
I can't even think of who it is. Goddamn, look it up.
You want a championship on this yet?
Yeah.
I ain't never won one. I'm on my record's like 140, but like I've never won a chip yet.
Your record is what? What's your record?
Like 141 or something.
A first down for the offense.
I mean, it off.
100 wins, 40 losses.
Oh, okay. I'm like.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Pressure coming.
Man.
He makes the connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down
Still,
for
though.
this offense.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. You know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. You got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first rounder in the future.
Off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties. And
Get the outside, bro.
So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not to start this offense more.
If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out.
What?
It's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot.
Thank you.
Fuck. It's intercepted. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Howard. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh, good
and
D.
that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Right down the middle. And this is dropped.
What?
Incomplete pass. He had a huge yardage gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
Alabama quickly back to the line. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Unloads to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
He's got it. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Howard. He's got his man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Scott. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. How about that big tight end getting downfield and then finding nobody home?
Yeah, he did a really nice job getting the depth on his route, but also give him credit because he found the soft spot in the zone, making that a real easy completion.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Pulls it in. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll go to the air. Looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Oh, man.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Give to the running back. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Defense might bring the house here. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move.
I hate when they do that shit.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
All right.
First down here for the offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He'll try the left side. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Back to throw, it's Milrow. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. No huddle, offense to the line. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Alabama pushing the tempo. On second down, just keeps firing. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll play it safe and try for three. Splits the uprights.
Damn, I would have called a timeout for you if I knew that.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. No return coming.
Yeah, I know. I'll be spamming that X. Like, hurry up, give me a play. Oh, man.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left.
I thought you were going to go to the running back this day.
And we are down to 10 seconds to go. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half, and that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
Now improvising. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. You know, Jesse, I like to joke that the tight end is always open. That's ridiculous how open he was.
Yeah, that would have been an understatement on that one. And I think the quarterback couldn't believe it himself. He took his steps, was reading coverage, and he thought, man, I mean, you're giving us this first down. That was too easy.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. That's the kind of protection you dream about.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
he was. Hey, I hate. They should leave the button on there even when you're scrambling, man.
Really good defense. Or listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
I need my defense to go get that.
Power football with the
Damn,
run.
bro, it's so hard to. This team is so fast. If you try and stop the run, them receivers are so fucking quick, man.
Alabama quickly back to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Dances away. He'll get rid of it.
No way.
And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. The give to the right. At the 20, he's got space. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Good run.
Touchdown, Alabama! And that one will put him up here in the second half. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
You got me so, bro. I keep on. I promise you, that's 7 runs in a row where I guessed the wrong way. Like, I'm just guessing wrong. I'm sending the blitz to the wrong side every time.
Fair catch. Called for.
Yeah.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Paula, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Grabs it in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Back to pass, it's Howard. They're trying to get to it. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
And QBs are able to do this and just pull it down after he's sat back there in the pocket a little bit and go make plays. It's so frustrating for a defense. If I blitz and play man-to-man, nobody's looking at the QB. He can make a big play. If I sit back, he can still scramble, run up, and get a big play. So hard to defend this guy.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
And after that incompletion on third and long, because of where they are in the field and because they have a narrow lead, you'd expect this team to just go ahead, kick the field goal, and take the points.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And here in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Let's go, D. Need to
That's
stop.
why this kid is so automatic. Set him up anywhere on the field, and he puts it right down the pipe.
Bro, I promise you that motherfucking number 9, I probably had about 6 kick returns for touchdown from him on me.
Yeah. Rolls onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Got it in the middle. It's Miller.
Oh my God, that play is so cold. What is that play?
Before he's dragged to the ground. Tempo and overdrive.
And this is why check
I gotta
downs
find
are so
that play.
big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised.
That's where Bama's so cold, bro. I gotta respect Milroe running, and then I gotta try to follow that. Fuck.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game.
On the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there.
Oh, good dive.
They move on top here in the fourth. Setting up for the PAT. When he gets this late, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ballard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's Smith. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Every possession later in the game means means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
After the misfire, now on second down. Off play action. Getting some heat.
No, it was there for me.
Anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Catch in the middle, it's Judkins. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. Fires to the middle.
Oh my God, GG's, bro. Fuck.
They need to keep that drive alive. Ready to fire from the pistol.
No.
Miller with the ball. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Timeout called by the defense. 29 seconds to go. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. And maybe they want to try somewhere else.
GG's, bro.
There is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Scanning the field, it's Milrow. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And on money down, defensive.
One time I was playing somebody and he was fucking around doing this. Like he was just like trying to like taunt me a little bit and threw a pick 6 on that when the quarterback got hit and lost. I know he was so upset.
And now forcing the fourth down.
Buying some time as he moves left.
Fumble.
And down he goes. Not sure
GG's, bro.
quarterback